Hey y'all, it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have something special to share with you guys. Nail Reserve has sent over a little PR package, and there are gel polishes in here that I will be swatching and reviewing. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna try my hand a little bit of a design using one of these. So let's get this packaging out the way. Look at these. So Nail Reserve has sent over 7 beautiful polishes for me to swatch and share with you guys. Now, a little bit of backstory on Nail Reserve. Maybe you've never heard of them. They've been around for a very long time. Formerly, they were known as Nail Addict, but they have recently, like within the last 3 or 4 years maybe, rebranded to Nail Reserve. Not to compare them to Madam Glam, but I'm about to compare them to Madam Glam. If you know Madam Glam and if you love their formulas, Nail Reserve's formulas are 100% on par with Madam Glam. And keep it in that same vein of talking about Madam Glam, Nail Reserve is vegan and cruelty-free. Now, I know their labels, or at least the labels on these bottles that I received, they all say 9 free, but if you go to their website, they do have a little blurb very upfront to let y'all know that they are 21 free. So I'm thinking these are probably just older labels, I guess. So Nail Reserve, I've owned them for a long time. I've owned Nail Addict polishes. They've been around for a while. Please do not be afraid to try out Nail Reserve. They're all full size, 15 ml bottles. These are, well, let me find a label you can actually read. Again, they do say on their website that they are 21 free. These are definitely HEMA free. I'll go ahead and show you guys the label. If you would like to pause at any time, feel free. Nail Reserve is located in Los Angeles, but they make no secret that their product is made in China. All of these on the bottom say made in China, so don't get that twisted. But speaking of website, you guys, you're going to see me swatch these. Like I said, towards the end, I'm going to be trying my hand at a little bit of a nail art. Go to their website because you want to know what's freaking awesome. I have a 50% off code. Half off all the time if you use code BLL50. Oh my gosh, what a steal. Half off, full-size bottles. They're beautiful. The formula is amazing, which you will see for yourself quite soon. These polishes are gorgeous. Let me just quickly run through the names. I'm not going to show y'all brush shots because you're going to see me swatch these anyway. But this one is Aqualicious. Actually, I will show you this one, because the name doesn't really match up with the color as far as I'm concerned. This is called Aqualicious, but when I opened it, it's a navy blue. It is a dusty navy blue. And it has the most subtle, and when I say the most subtle, shimmer to it. It's absolutely beautiful. I feel like I say beautiful, stunning, and gorgeous like a lot on my channel. I can't help it. Nail Reserve polishes are beautiful, and they have like a I don't want to say a weird smell. They don't smell like other gel polishes. They almost have a sweet smell to them. So if you find the odor of gel polishes offensive, maybe give Nail Reserve, maybe give them a try. And also, according to the directions, they are to be cured for 30 seconds per coat in a UV light, or 2 minutes per coat. So these are not necessarily 60-second cure times on these polishes. Oh, so again, this was Aqualicious. Gorgeous navy with the most subtlest of shimmers. This one is Hot Coal, which is like a plummy wine. Hot Coal. I chose Just a Flirt because I don't have a bright yellow, like daffodil type yellow. So I picked up Just a Flirt. Perfect for this time of year as well. This one is Romance. This one has, let me go ahead and show you this one quickly because it is sort of a pearly, like a pearlescent, has like that pearlescent shimmer. Beautiful. This is straight up like aqua turquoise. Beautiful, that is Romance. So Warm Glow is going to be a glitter polish. Beautiful. Magnets, same thing. Big chunky hex glitters, but these are just straight up silver. And this is the last one. I only chose this for the name. Straight up, I only chose Diva for the name because I am Brave's Diva. And this one leans much more purple. Much more purple. This is more of a red, cherry red wine, I would say. So I have my little pop sticks handy. Let's get to swatching. So we're going to start off with Aqualicious. This is one of my picks of this entire little grouping. As I've stated, I have had the worst time trying to find the perfect gel navy. This is the perfect color, I guess, that I really have been dreaming about for a few years now. I'm hoping y'all can see this gorgeous like silver shimmer in that deep blue. It's beautiful. This is Romance. Now, one thing, this really wasn't a favorite of mine. It's the brush strokes. It's just the formula. It's not the polish, of course. It's just, I don't mean formula, I mean the finish. It's just going to show brush strokes, and my OCD would have kept us here all night if I had just kept trying to get rid of those, so I left it alone. Here is Diva. Now, one thing to keep in mind about Nail Reserve's brushes, the wands, even the bottles themselves are a little bit taller and a little bit slimmer, and the wands of these brushes are longer than, say, your Madame Glam, polishes. So the product tends to sort of drip down, like one big blob will drip down. So be mindful of that and kind of pay attention, because on a couple of these I did not pay attention, and it kind of got me in some trouble. What you're about to see with Just a Flirt. So I'm just painting away, thinking I have the perfect amount on my brush, and it just keeps on coming. I'm like, where is all this stuff coming from? So I kept going back to my bottle and like wiping off the product on the neck of my bottle, and then I go back in to try to smooth it out, and there's more. It just kept on dripping down that wand. So be careful with that. You don't want to, of course, apply too much. So here I am trying to wipe some of it off, but I do show y'all, if you just let it sit for a few seconds before you pop it in the lamp, it does self-level beautifully. I'm going to turn it over. No shadowing, no low spots. I was really, for a yellow, the application on this was amazing. Hot Coal, one of my picks. Look at this gorgeous purple. Oh, it's just divine. It's so gorge. I am digging, and I'm not a purple fan. I think the purple has to be a certain depth of color for me to really love it, and I am living for this deep violet. Think about like fall and winter mayonnaise, just vampy, sexy deliciousness. That's just one coat. There were a couple of low spots there, but I do 2 coats on all of these. This is Warm Glow. Y'all, look at this polish going on. I was like, ew, what is happening here? It's like sludge. It was like, oh, it freaked me out. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Now, I thought it was because I didn't roll the bottle around. I didn't even turn the bottle upside down. I didn't shake it. I didn't do nothing. And I thought, ooh, is this supposed to look like this? But look at this. This is 1 coat coverage, and every single zhuzhy piece on here is behaving. I don't have a single sticky uppy. It all laid beautifully, perfectly flat. I didn't even need a 2nd coat, but I went ahead and did one anyway. But it applied the exact same way as this one did. It just went on like sludge, and I was like, ew. But the color is stunning. It's like these greeny golden embers just glowing. Oh, it's beautiful. So Warm Glow, perfect name. And this is Magnets. I could have stopped, and maybe I should have stopped at 1 coat. I don't know. But I did do 2 coats, which you'll see in the final shot. I was happy with 1 coat. I could have even gone, like, I could potentially go thinner on the first coat and use it as a topper. I mean, it's beautiful. They're just silver magnetic. It's just a silver magnetic glitter mix. So here they all are with 2 coats. Beautiful little palette. I don't know. We have some springy, summery, fall-y, wintry shades. But that Hot Coal, man, that freaking deep, deep violet. It's almost like a blackened purple. So now let's dive into some nail art. So I'm going to show y'all 4 looks on 2 different nail lengths. And I'm using, what is this one called? What is the navy called? Why am I having a brain fart? I'm using the beautiful navy. It'll come to me momentarily. I'm using the blue and the yellow. So there you go. Just the Flirt is the yellow. Oh, Aqualicious, derp. And I have wiped off the tacky layer because I want to go in with these stickers that I recently hauled in from Temu. And I thought, okay, I love like purple and yellow together, and I love blue and yellow together. So I thought, let me peel this little sticker off here and slap it on one of these long nails. And I'm like, okay, I've used this. I'm now on my second different tweezer. It's not coming off. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I'm going to struggle and struggle and struggle. And then I realized, holy shit, I'm just scratching it off. I'm scratching off the design. Okay, let me go back and try to get it from the top with the flower bud. Is it going to work? Can I catch it with my tweezers? Nope. Ruined that image. So now let's go in and try to get these little daisies. What is happening? What is happening? I was so irritated. So after, look, get out of here. Just get out of here. So after the fact, I went on their website and I discovered that it's one freaking big long sheet. And I would have had to trim out and cut out each sticker that I wanted. Terrible. Awful. Wouldn't want to do that. What a pain in the ass. So I just said, screw it. We're going to go in with some foils. So I'm going to use my McCart Nail Art Foil. Now, this foil glue is amazing, and I love it. I'm in desperate need of a new bottle because this bottle is so full of fluff and fuzz. It should not take me this long to apply McCart's nail foil glue, but as you can see, there's just fuzz everywhere, and I keep having to go back over the same spots. Tara, just, girl, break down and get you a new bottle, honey. It's pretty cheap on Amazon. So I finally get all 4 of my little nails foiled up, and these are the foils that I'm going to use from Charlie's Nail Art. You guys, I have an entire haul video from Charlie's that I will plop up in the cards. Her foils are amazing. Now you're going to see me, especially on these big long ones. I'm using my silicone tool. I'm going to use my fingers. I'm going to use my fingernails. I'm going to use the back of little Consuela's head. And I'm just going to rub a dub and scrub everywhere. There's little Consuela. Bless you, girl. And just get this stuck down. And as it peels off, it's beautiful. Flawless. Love this. I'm really digging like these bright colors on a dark background. So I was very happy with that. Now, the issue that I have with these little tiny nubbins of tips, they have very severe, like they just drop off on the sides. They drop way off. So I really struggled to get the foil stuck down, way down. It's almost like it just wraps around to the other side almost. So as you can see, my application was a little bit nappy. It was a little ratty looking on this, but it's fine because I'm gonna fix it in just a little bit. I wasn't even too upset about that one. You know, it looks a little rugged, a little rustic, a little shabby chic. So here's my little flamingo, looked perfect. Here's my little Chinese, what's the word, design-ish. That one turned out pretty well as well. So now I'm just going to basically dry brush a border around where my foil didn't really stick on. And I was happy with this. I thought of using like a milky white and just like sort of painting a frame around it, a border. Or I could have used like a sage green to sort of match the green that's already in this little floral foil. But I thought, no, I'm really digging this blue. So again, use code BLL50 to save 50%, but there is a minimum of 2 polish. You have to buy 2 polishes to get that discount code. So now we're just going to top coat and wrap it up. Again, this was another struggle fest because of those stupid stickers. So let me know which one was your favorite. Again, go check out Charlie's. I don't have a discount code for her because I don't, she's located in the UK. But her foils are phenomenal. And as far as I'm concerned, McCart's foil glue is also my all-time favorite. So BLL50 will save you 50%. Follow the link in the description box below so that they know you came from my channel. if you've stuck around this long, the keyword is flamingo. The keyword is flamingo. I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.